Georgetown Ground, Skyline 182 Tango Juliet, holding short of Alpha 1 at the North T hangars. We have information Bravo and a VFR flight following request.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Ryan Gromph and this is Pilot Rhino, and I am currently training to get my instrument rating in this beautiful Cessna here, this 182, which actually has a tail number 182 Tango Juliet, as you just heard. But I'm also building a Vans RV10, and you can check out tons of those videos on YouTube here. The other videos, just look at Pilot Rhino to see my build videos, my build vlog. But I got invited to go see somebody who just finished building, or it's been about 9 months now, an absolutely beautiful RV10, and he let us fly it.
In November 182 Tango Juliet, Georgetown Tower, proceed on course, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
182 Tango Juliet, proceeding on course, cleared for takeoff, runway 18.
Georgetown Tower, Archer 9015 Golf, downwind 18, requesting full stop taxi back.
Archer 15 Golf, runway 18, clear to land, traffic departing patio arrival.
18 cleared to land, 9015 Golf.
Airspeed's coming alive. We're producing full power. We've got good RPMs. Everything feels good here. Passing through 60. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Should fly.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Well done, sir.
Fly heading. Tap the brakes to get rid of that shimmy.
Yeah, I did feel it.
We're going to climb at 80 until we're 500 feet.
You got some good performance today.
Oh, yeah.
800 feet a minute.
Oh, yeah. And we're not even doing...
Yeah, you can do...
We can do way better
do way
than that.
better.
Yep.
Yeah, because you're at like 90.
All right. We're at 500 feet. Let's back to the... Backer back to 2300.
It was a beautiful morning, a calm, smooth flight, just about 20-25 minutes from Georgetown to New Braunfels, and here I am on approach and landing, and I was coming in a little fast. That's something I got to work on. I have a habit of coming in a little fast, so I definitely didn't bounce, but you can see here she just didn't want to quite sit down, so I had to bleed off some airspeed. We finally got her down, but this was about 2 months ago now, and I've worked on this and gotten much better at softer landings. But by this point, I'm getting really excited because we're about to park and drive over to Mr. Randy Vanstory's hangar, and there it is. There is his RV10, award-winning RV10, just absolutely beautiful. He's got a great YouTube channel. You should check it out. We're going to laugh about it a little bit later, but I'll tell you now, he's become a little bit famous for a accidental VFR into IMC video flying over the Grand Canyon, and then he had an emergency with some avionics trouble. I'll put a link to that video here, but you should definitely watch that. It's a phenomenal video, but here we go.
That's Mr. Randy.
Hello, hello.
Guy's famous on YouTube.
Yeah, for the wrong reason.
That's Mr. Brandon.
Hello.
And then
He's famous.
get about 6 miles out, and then you can proceed on course. You should be well clear of them.
So if you've watched my build videos about the RV10, you'll see that I've been nervous. Did I make the right decision? Should I have built an RV10? Should I build a Sling TSI? Should I even build or just keep flying the 182? But everybody says once you get in a Vans for the first time, you get the van smile or the RV smile. And I think there it is, because when he went full throttle on that IO 540, in this smaller, faster, lighter airplane, let me tell you, this thing had some get up and go. I think we were pretty full. They had almost full fuel, and then I'm a bigger guy. Randy's a taller guy. Brandon was in the back. He's not so big, but we were pretty full. And I mean, this thing got off the ground in maybe 600 to 800 feet, maybe 800 feet. I mean, it was pretty incredible. And so I kind of had that smile on my face there. But boy, this thing is like driving a Porsche. I mean, it was responsive and fast, and it handled great, and it just did what you wanted it to do, and it was amazing. And here he handed me the control sticks a couple minutes before this and let me play around with the plane a little bit. I did a 45-degree turnaround a point here, and I mean, you literally just locked her in and she went, and just, it was so much fun. The plane is just fast and comfortable, and it was just really exciting. I can't thank Randy enough. Definitely something to get used to. I made a joke that flying there in the Cessna was like flying a Buick, and then flying this was like taking the Porsche around a Formula One track for a couple of minutes. But Randy was just so polite and so lovely, and gave us about an hour-long flight and let me take the sticks and kind of told us about all the things he wished he did a little bit differently during his build and things he's learned in his build. And what an amazing resource. What an amazing community. Everyone out there in the Vans community, I just want to thank you for welcoming me, and I'm so excited to finish up my RV.
So if you film the landing and I botch it, you got to agree to erase it.
In case you missed that, he made me promise to agree to not show this footage if he botched up the landing, but don't worry, he didn't.
Short, runway 13, ready for takeoff.
Timeout 2393 Bravo, Bravo, Star, hold short 13 at Bravo for landing traffic.
Holding short, 93 Bravo.
Well done.
No need to delete that landing.
Well, that was just awesome. I can't thank Randy Vanstory enough for this flight. He's got some friends coming out now. They're going to fly to College Station and go have some lunch. But what a just absolutely beautiful bird, beautiful flight. You all have video of that, or you probably already saw it. But just gorgeous, and he won some awards with this baby. So talk about motivation to get yours finished here. I'm going to have to work extra hard this year and make some extra money so I can speed up my RV process. But there she is. That's a beautiful RV10 right there. What an absolute pleasure. That was so much fun. We ended up deciding to meet them in College Station for lunch.
Okay, airspeed's coming alive. We're making full power. We have good manifold pressure. We have good RPMs. Airspeed's coming alive. Let's lighten up the nose a little bit. Should start to fly here. There we go. We are flying.
Number 2 Tango Juliet, follow the King Air, runway 17, clear to land, number 2.
Got it. 2 Tango Juliet cleared to land, number 2 behind the King Air 17.
What we didn't know was that there was a big football game in College Station. And so it was really busy. There was a lot of jet traffic, very crowded airspace. There was some confusion with the tower giving us some, what we think were bad instructions, but we ended up getting on the ground safely and figuring it out. And check this part out. It's pretty funny.
Look at all these nice, beautiful airplanes here in College Station. They're all here for the football game. Big jets over there. Lots of King Airs. Another King Air right there. Another King Air right there. And then look at 182 Tango Juliet with a Cessna citation right next to it.
College Station Tower, 182 Tango Juliet, Cessna 182 Tango Juliet, 6 miles west.
Remember 182 Tango Juliet, Eastwood Tower, into the right downwind, runway 17, and report midfield.
Entering a right downwind for 17, we will report midfield.
They got another guy coming too.
Hangar 9, Mike, November.